This project-based learning cycle, we wanted to focus on waste disposal within Gibraltar. So we started with our big entry event, which was taking the children to the civic amenity site on the east side. And we were accompanied by Sarah Fromer from the Department of the Environment.
The project that we did today was actually quite fun because we went to the civic amenity site and we saw all the stuff that could be recycled.
So when we came back to school, the children were then encouraged to ask the questions to see what problems that they could think of relating to the recycling, which they could attack in school. And essentially the children decided that paper was not being properly disposed of, that it was being wasted.
My favourite thing about this project was making the paper.
So you took old paper and you made new paper?
Yeah.
A fantastic activity that Sarah did with the children in the playground was to show how much waste we ourselves put in the bins.
Plants and apples and like stuff like that biodegrade. And tissue is one of them because tissue is made from wood and wood is a natural thing. But things that don't biodegrade like metals, plastic, stuff like that, stays the exact same for years and years.
The landfill has, it's very deep, so we can put a lot of rubbish in there. But it's not very good for the animals and the people because some of the gases that are from the landfill sites go into the air and it's poisoned.
And through the process of sorting the rubbish, they saw how much there was a huge pile of recycling and very little actual food that should have gone into the bins. And that's a real wake-up call for them.
Every time they put something into the recycling bins, it goes to the recycling. When that happens, they turn it into new and better things.
This is how we all keep the earth clean. Plastic, paper, and glass. We all get our oceans to clean you again.
With this project-based learning approach, is the hope that the children have really taken on board the knowledge and sort of owned the topic in a way that will have a meaningful impact on their lives now going forward?
That's absolutely what it's all about. And what we find is that it allows the children to have the practical experiences. There's research involved. They are guiding the learning, so you're getting high levels of engagement. Everybody gains so much from it that I firmly believe that it is the way forward.
How many of your friends do you think believe that recycling is a good thing?
I would say lots of them.
The teachers have told you that you need to make sure as well that you talk to your parents about recycling,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So who recycles at home?
I try, but
I do.
my mum doesn't listen.
Are you going to pester her then?
Yes, of course I am.
When we approach things in a cross-curricular way, we're ensuring that there is real relevance to the learning and it encourages greater depth of knowledge and understanding.
We ask you all to please make a little change that will make a big difference. Together we can be the best. Yours truly, St. Bernard's First School, EF3.